Hey guys, everybody. I am just testing my new camera. It's tough. I'm on my motorcycle. It's so beautiful. Right now it's 65 right where I am. Up there it's not as warm, believe it or not. And I'm just trying to find a place. I can't get to anywhere good. I don't have the time today. I think me, Callie, and Dan may go out to Predator Hill on Thursday. So today I was just kind of cruising around. This area right here is really interesting to me. The one thing about here is I don't see any sign. Like I have none of my gut feelings I get from these guys to go in there at all. So I'm just trying to find a spot that looks good, and up and over it looks really good. But man, it's brutal to get up there. And the one thing about this place is I don't see anything. Like I don't see, like normally like right there, whatever that is, like I'll see like a bend or I'll see something. Give me something, to want to walk up there. I'm not going to go up that hill unless I see a sign of some sort. I mean, it is just. My guess is if I really did go up and over that there's something up there. I think this is too steep here. The one thing I've also noticed about Sasquatch, you guys, is they do take the sides without sun. They want the thickest cover. You'll notice over here behind me, there's no snow. They're never there. It's like red rock, and they just aren't in those areas. That I can tell at least. No signs, no structures, nothing. I don't think I'm gonna go up there. Like I said, it's just there's nothing really. I don't see any sign at all whatsoever. I don't even see like a tree that fell over by the wind up there. I mean, there's nothing. So I am a little bit familiar with not that way, this way and over. And there's something going on over there. You can see this these peaks up there. I don't know if you can tell. I'm zoomed in 57 times, but. There's some amazing trees up there. They're old and they're big and it's just real strategic, and what a view from up there. I've noticed another thing. They do like, not necessarily always a view, but something special about the place. Typically, I find. I'm right off the side of the road here on my bike. Like, it can be very strategic at times. Other times I find it more like, the only word I can really come up with right now is cool. And it seems cool. Someone pulling in here. To my left. I'm doing this because I find times when I really think that I'm not going to get something good, I do. So I'm just at least taking a can up here. I may even put this up because I am curious to see if people see stuff where, I'm not really seeing structures, or I'm not seeing anything really. But yet I'll do this and people will be like, no, right there, 3 minutes, there's 6 of them or something. So I'm not expecting that, but what the heck. Check it out. I am so ready, you guys, for the summer. Wait till the summer. Oh my God, we got so much stuff going on. I can't even tell you. Being stared at right now. Alright, so let me see. I was thinking about driving about 10 miles that way. The elevations are lower, but that's one of the first places I don't think I filmed. I think we found something in the bushes there, but it was like blob squatchy, nothing really great. And there's not like a lot of structures, but it's really interesting. There's a hut and there's like other stuff. And I'm thinking about going over there because I know that I can get in there. Might be a little bit muddy, but I was also down this river a little bit one day, and I just did a little picture and video for my group, and they were seeing Bigfoots in that. So it was like they seem to be they're just rampant around here. They're everywhere I look, except for this hill. I don't see anything. I feel like I need to go up and over there, and it would be just outstanding up on top. Weird Florida plates. Two weird looking dudes, Florida plates. Alright, over now. I'm gonna find a new place. Alright, I just stopped along the river here. I would love to go. Man, I hope this camera can do this justice. How insane that this little valley is here. Again, I'm hand holding the camera, so I apologize. Here's my problem. I could get it's really easy because this cut in this mountain is like is at like river level, like, and it just slowly, gradually goes up. And I could get up to those walls right there, like really easily. The problem I have is I can't get across the river. Not here, at least. It's not even that deep, but man, I'm gonna get that right now. If I had planned, of course, I could have probably got across the river, but it's with the melting snow and all. There's there's really not much hope in getting across there. I think it would be good in there. I really do. I really feel like I'm seeing some kind of an X type of thing up in there. Could be natural, but I don't care. If I see an X, it's good enough. I'm going in, and I rarely fails me. If you see a really good one, like a real symmetrical looking X, it's at least here. It's usually a win-win. So you guys, this is a rare video for me. I haven't done a video really, only like one or two this whole winter because it was impossible. And now that it's getting really nice, I can. Check out this. I see this like at the top. What is that up there? It's like stacked rocks up there or something. Look at that. It's as steady as I can hold it. Look at that. God, I'm gonna go up there. It's like I don't know. It looks like it's like the Aztecs or something. You know what I mean? Look at that mountain. The power cables too. This is the kind of thing I look for. They love this. This isn't like a dense forest, but it's real strategic. I mean, there's not a human being that goes up there, especially there, because that's private property. You can't even go off the highway there without a ticket. And it's just really interesting to me. I do not see any caves or anything like that, but I'll bet you up and above. Again, really interesting. I can't wait to zoom in. I can't wait to watch on a bigger screen what I just zoomed in on, because you kind of see the same type of thing up there. Peak to peak, it's like really unusual, at least from my view. It could just be decaying rocks or whatever. It almost looks like there's a face on that big rock. I'll tell you, man, there's some stuff. This is all Indian ground, you guys, and there's just bizarre, like, stuff going on in the woods here besides Sasquatch, like spiritual type, stuff. It's always around the Sasquatch, and I know it's hard for some of the people that are even diehard Bigfoot believers to believe this, but I wouldn't lie to you. Why would I even? Why go beyond Bigfoot? You know what I mean? Unless it was true. It's just not. I mean, it's hard enough to try to talk to people about Bigfoot, much less like storybook, type Jabba the Hutt face creatures, and I just can't hold it steady, you guys. I hurt my elbow really bad, and I'm just holding the camera. And it's shaking a little bit. So I wouldn't lie to you guys. I know most people know. Everyone that's, and there's a few thousand people that are really on board with that, but it's tough if you're just watching this for the first time to hear about storybook creatures, fairies, and spirits and stuff. I'm just not really that into that. I just want fuzzy Bigfoots, you know what I'm saying? Alright, over now. I can tell you there's an accent in the tree. Carving in the tree. Alright, so I've been out basically for a ride today. I'm doing a little bit of a different of a video. I was just kind of testing my new camera, and I figured, you know what, I'll just put up like a 10-minute video. It's not structures, it's not, so it's amazing. I'm in places where I have looked before and just know not really to come to, because it's not that they're not here, it's just they don't do the crazy stuff like up and away from people. I'm pretty far out right now. I'm about 7 miles or so from town, down a little rickety dirt road, which is right there. My motorcycle's somewhere over there. It's muddy, but what a day. Oh my God, it's 65 degrees. And here it's colder because of the snow. And I'm sinking. I just wanted to see if I saw my first X up there a little bit. I couldn't park anywhere, so I just wanted to come in here, take a look. And obviously it's private property right here, but usually that's the best place to go. All right, so no real structures, but I'll tell you, it's really good, like, environment. I have a feeling there would probably be a few if I climb this hill, which I might do if the snow stays like it is. I'm sinking in a little bit. Alright, so I'm standing here. I really don't see anything. I mean, so here's a video, guys, of nothing. I see a couple like diagonals, but really, honestly, nothing that's going to interest me to want to kill myself. I don't think. Hold on. I think this camera's better than mine. So mostly, I'll put this up, but I just want to get an idea if you guys think the camera's better. It's just it's an upgrade from the one I have, Canon. I'm using a, let me look at it. It is a Vixia HF R80, 57 times zoom. I think it's like their second best little handheld. I couldn't tell really the difference between the next one, but apparently it's a little better because it costs more money. There's a good example of it. Snow pulling over, you know, pulling over little trees. You can tell that it's snow. Whenever it's Sasquatch, they don't just bend over like that. There's always like an arch to it. They always arch. And a lot of times they'll arch it and then tuck it under something. As you guys know. I see a couple leaners right there. Could be nothing. Could be everything. Let me click this off and let me see what's going on and see if I can get through here. It's pretty deep. Alright, so there's like nothing here. I'm like, I think back there, like a couple hundred yards and then up, it looked like it was like a little spot, but there's a beautiful little X. I could see from the road. You could just tell it was there. I didn't see much else. You know, like that. See, you guys, to me, that's not an X. I really truly believe that just fell like that and made one. And you can just tell, you know, it's not symmetrical, like perfect. Holy Nikes, look at that. I'm all the way up. All right, over and out.